Good afternoon, everyone. Gina here, and welcome to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So today I've created a holiday glam look using the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, so I'm going to be doing my holiday look using the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. So I just got my hands on this yesterday. It finally came in. I had some shipping issues with them, but customer service was great along the way. So I cannot complain about that because my palette is here in my hands. I actually have a surprise for you guys, but you want to make sure you're watching the whole video to see how you can be entered to win a palette of your own, because I just might be giving away a palette to one of you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get on with my holiday look. So I was really inspired by a color that I normally wouldn't gravitate towards, but I thought, you know what? It's Christmas time and we're gonna do it. So I'm going to actually be using this Flaming Hot color. I'm gonna also use Illuminate Tea and Conspiracy. So let me just share with you guys the color story I have going on for the look I want to create. This is what I do anytime I'm trying to do like a makeup look, is I'll swatch the colors side by side to see like how they blend together. So this is the color story I have going on right now. So we have Ranch, we also have Illuminati, I think is what it's supposed to be, Flaming Hot, and Conspiracy. So these are the 4 shades I'm going to be working with. Something that I have loved about the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette and the Mini Controversy palette is it's gotten me out of a color rut. So I used to be someone who would not want to gravitate towards color because I'm 32, and I thought to myself, I'm too old for that, but I'm not too old to have fun with makeup. So this palette has definitely helped me branch out and get a little bit more, I guess, I wouldn't say ballsy, gutsy. Yeah, I would actually say that. So first I am priming my lids because there's gonna be, and I'm also gonna prime around my eyelid area as well, because there's gonna be a lot of shadow going on and I wanna make sure that I have a good base. And I am using the Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow primer, but you guys can use whatever you want. You can also use concealer if you don't have any eyeshadow primer. So I'm also gonna go ahead and set this just with my Essence Banana Powder, because I always like to set my eyeshadow primer so I have a good base to work with. So now, gotta get some coffee break. Okay, finally I have my taste buds back. Yes, in like full force, because I haven't had taste buds for like over a week because I've had a sinus infection, and that is now gone. Okay, so I brought you guys in really close because I want to share with you guys the whole entire process of this eye look. So what I'm going to do is go in with a base color first. So I'm going to take a MAC 227 brush. Oh my gosh, I've had this brush since, no joke, since like 2008. Like, this brush has been with me for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a base shade. So I'm going in with Tannicon and covering my whole lid with this color. All right, so I did a mixture of My Pills and Tannicon as a base for my whole entire eyelid. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do exactly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a transition shade, and if you don't have this palette, like, you can use so many different palettes out there. A palette that I really like is the BH Cosmetics palette. It's the Fairy Lights palette, I think it is. So that's a good palette you could use. So now I'm going back in with Tannicon, and I'm just kind of like deepening up the crease. because you can deepen up your eyeshadows using the same eyeshadow. It just depends on like how much product you get on your brush, and how many times like you're layering that particular color. So that's what I'm doing because I want to have a nice transition, because we're going to be going in with some very colorful colors in a minute. So that's what I'm doing, deepening up that transition. Now that our base is working well, I'm gonna start deepening up this look. So is go in with the shade Illuminati. So it's this green, like foresty green color. And this color has, like, when I saw the palette reveal, this color is the color that was drawn to me the most from the start. So what I'm gonna do, and I haven't done any of my face makeup because I know I'm gonna get some fallout here. So what I'm gonna do is go along my lash line, because I wanna smoke this out. I wanna smoke this look out. So I'm going along my lash line, but I'm only going along about where the pupil of my eye, then to the right. I'm not going to the left. I'm just starting with the pupil and then to the right, because I don't want the whole entire eye to be green, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to kind of like flick it upward with like a little like wing, and basically just stamp in this color. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in and smudge this out. And I'm just gonna do this process multiple times because that's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to smoke this look out. So I'm just gonna continue to just press in the color and continue to blend out. Then I wanna blend all of this out. So I'm using the product that is at the lower like lash. So I'm using the product that I put along my lash line, and smoking it out towards my inner eyeshadow. So towards my inner eye. So this is what the look is looking like. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now you guys, I am not a makeup artist by any means. All of this is self-taught by just simply watching YouTube videos. And I think that is ultimately how Shane Dawson learned his makeup application, was just by watching makeup videos. And if I remember correctly from their documentary series, he mentioned how he would do this like at nighttime. And even Tati Westbrook had also recommended that, like, if there's like a new makeup technique you're wanting to try, just do it at night, like before you're gonna go to bed, because you're gonna wash it off and go to bed anyways. So that's something that I've done a lot too. And anytime, like, maybe I'm not bored anymore, but when I was in like high school, I would remember like staying up late and, you know, trying like a full face of makeup. But back in that time when I was in high school, let me show you my ID picture. I keep this ID picture to share with Scarlett later on, but this is what my ID picture looked like when I was 15, 16 years old. I went really heavy on the dark black eyeliner. Maybe that would be a fun video to do, a how I did my makeup as in high school video, like recreate my high school go-to makeup look. That would be a really funny video. So now I'm just gonna go with a blending brush and just kind of blend all the lines. There's no product that I put on my brush. So now I'm gonna try to incorporate something else. Okay, so now I wanna try to incorporate the shade Conspiracy. So this more like lighter green shade. So we're gonna go in with that in the center of my eye. So like right around in this area right here. Okay. This is just to give that pop of conspiracy in the center of the eye. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out again. Like I look like this, I feel like takes a lot of blending. So a look like this, like make sure you have a good amount of time, like when you're trying to do it, because you're gonna need a good amount of time when you're trying to get a look like this. And then I just wanna go over with the green again. Okay, so this is what the look is looking like right now. All right, so now I wanna go in with the shade Ranch in the inner corner. All right, so I also want to deepen this up just a little further to kind of like carve out the crease, and I'm going to go in with my rides here and do an outer V with the black. So I'm just making a V in my outer corner. And then I'm gonna start just blending that. I didn't need a whole lot of that because that's a very intense color, so it only took a little bit of that shade, and that's all I needed to just kind of like carve that crease out a little more to give a little bit more of a dimensional look. And then blending that out. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna add in my Flaming Hot. This is the Flaming Hot. And I'm just going to blend those lines out as well. I feel like having an up-close mirror for stuff like this is really important, so you can really fine-tune those details you're making. All right, so this is where I'm at right now with my eye look. So you have some of the red, some of the green, and some of the white. So that's what I was wanting to go for. I'm gonna go ahead and put my face makeup on so then I can go ahead and finish this look for you guys. Okay, so I mentioned to you guys that I actually have a palette to give away to one of you guys. So I did. So when this released, I wanted to make sure I got 2 of them to go ahead and share it with one of you guys. So if you want to be entered to win this palette, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and you also need to download the Fluz app. Now the Fluz app is a new cashback app to where you purchase gift card codes and gift cards through their app and you earn cash back. So first of all, once you get started with Fluz, you're gonna get hooked, I promise you. I've been getting so many messages from you guys telling me that you guys are hooked on Fluz. So what you need to do is go into the Fluz app, use my code, and then make your first purchase through the app. And your purchase can be as low as $5, you guys. So that is how you're gonna be entered to win, and then come back in the video and comment, made my purchase on Fluz, enter me in the giveaway, and that is how you're going to be entered to win the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star palette. And if you have already downloaded the app and you've already been using it, let me know as well, and I will go ahead and count that as an entry too. So if you have already downloaded the app and already used it, you are still qualified to enter this giveaway. And if you are new to Fluz, you just need to make sure you download and make your first purchase, and that is how you're going to be entered. And I know who makes purchases because I have a list of people that have made purchases in the app on my side. So good luck to everyone, and this is going to be open until December 21st. It closes at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So good luck to everyone. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and did my face makeup, and then I also lined my eyes with my black eyeliner. So I used the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. So now I'm ready to go ahead and work with my under eye. So what I'm gonna do to start is I want to go ahead and buff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff Diet Root Beer at the bottom first as like a base. And I still actually have some makeup from last night. Anytime I wear like a lot of face makeup, it always like transfers to the next day. which is totally fine because it's like working with my more smoky eye look, if you will. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line with Illuminati. And then I'm gonna buff that out, blend it. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is the Conspiracy shade and just do like a little bit on the outer lower lash just to get more of that green in. And I think that that is going to complete my look. The last thing I need is just some mascara and then I am good to go. Now this is not a natural look by any means. So if you have like a holiday party you're going to, this would be a very suitable eye look for you guys if you want something very dramatic. So this is not my everyday go pick Scarlett up from school makeup. Normally when I go and pick Scarlett up from school, I have like no makeup on. So this is the final look that I came up with. So you have some of the green, some of the red, some of the white shimmer. So yeah, this is the look I came up with. So this is the eyeshadow look I came up with. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of it. And anytime I'm thinking of doing any type of eyeshadow look, I always swatch the colors on my hand to see like how they look together in like a palette form to see if it's something that I can actually work with. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Good luck to everyone entering the palette contest. And this is actually gonna close on the 21st because I wanna get it shipped out by the 22nd. So it's to you guys, so it's to the winner at least by New Year's, because I feel like this would be a really fun palette to have for New Year's. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So the giveaway is going to end the 21st at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and pin a comment of the winner. So good luck to everyone in entering, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.